I guess you need my voice, Magic Cat. I still don't know how I actually help you. Yeah, some people actually like my voice and I don't know why. I'm just like, but what? I'm sleepy. You have a headache. Oh, and I guess that makes reading harder because you'd have to focus more and eye strain and... Oh, and you're probably looking at it in the dark too, so that's not helping. Hopefully I won't make you sleepy just by talking to you, because... Oh, there's a yawn. I don't know how I read that as I have a healing. You were out? What, like you were out of the house earlier or something? Oh, crap. Aww. Your older cousin said you looked cute, huh? Hmm. Haha. How deceptive. You're not innocent. You're you. I don't know why they would possibly think you were innocent. Your disguise must be impeccable. I don't even know how I've... Mm. I feel like these video titles keep getting worse and worse. Genuinely, I just closed my eyes and hit the keyboard. I was just like, I don't even know what to call this. Is she drinking tea? They said we might find someone washed up on the beach. Aw, you got to see your nephew and your sister. Who I guess you actually like because you seem happy. I love that the dinosaur is the little symbol of happiness. Oh, first time meeting, huh? I think after I stream, I'm gonna nap. Well, what were they like then? Or is that too nosy? My... What the hell? I'm just gonna leave this out here then. I don't know why you can't place it. Like, apparently you have to drop it, but whatever. Whatever, let me try to get this snowflake first then. Huh. I totally thought it was gonna dissipate. Oh, crap. I did it way too fast. Whatever. It's what's his face. This is like his third time washing up. I don't know why he doesn't just, like, do this better. I don't know if he keeps falling overboard or if this is like his third shipwreck, but either way, really, dude. We'll come back to him because I'm a little annoyed he somehow keeps washing up on the beach. Like the same person. It's a flat boy. Don't ask. Just don't ask. felt good. Okay. I just stretched out my spine and it felt really good. Oh dear. Oh. Let's see if I can lay on my stomach. Oh, that's better. Okay. Ah! I did not expect my back to crack that. I hurt a tiny bit. Let me scoot up and see. I want to make sure that I didn't accidentally click on something I shouldn't have, because I almost, as you saw, I almost selected the snowflake, so that's fun. Let's see. I used to read out what I was selling, but that got kind of tedious. Also, I felt like no one cared. Right now, I'm pretending to be a fish. Flop, 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 flop. Anyway, your ass hurts. The fuck? The fuck were you doing before you got on? Spending too much time around Dobby, I see. Let's cut through here. I didn't think I had any branches, so, uh, yeah, I didn't think I had any branches, but I have 20, so that's helpful. I need one of these and two of the nets. What? Hold on. Yeah, 'cause I know how much you like him, so I was like, well, it's gotta be him, right? Seems like the kind of shit you'd be into. This is sideways. How do I fix this? Hold on. Can I fix this? Okay, cool. Hold on. My control cover is sideways and I'm trying to fix it so she looks super crazy, but it's me trying to fix the thing. So just ignore that for a second. She can't actually die in this game at least, so she's basically just gonna run around in circles for a little bit. It's fine. Hold on. Damn, now I can't get it back on. But yeah, it like went on, it was sideways for some reason. She just looks super crazy, but I'm trying to fix it. Wow. Did you know that's a thing some people do? There we go. Oh, no, it's not fixed. It's still not completely on. I love that she just looks super crazy. I swear, I'm just trying to get it back on. There we go. Mm. You said sounds great. Wow. Okay then. I don't know what that face means. I thought I saw a thingy spitting water back here. What? Oh, I guess it was further down. Oh, oh, damn it. Oh well. I no, I don't have his number. You said, wow, he didn't leave his number. I mean, Huh. Do you think Cox has a personal cell phone? Like, I assume he has some kind of like business line for like I don't even know General Heroics, and he probably has his little secret burner phone number for his like clandestine shit with the commission. But do you think he has like a personal phone, personal phone? Because like the phone we see him like talk to Dobby on, is that really his personal phone or is it like his like mission phone, if that makes sense? Because like yes, we see him with the phone, but like is it his personal phone or is it a phone he's using for the mission, kind of thing? It's like I don't even know. I don't know if we can find out. Because just because someone used a phone doesn't mean it's like their personal number, you know? That and some people have like six different cell phone lines because they have like five different shady businesses and then one's their personal. So I'm just like, is his shit like that? Like, I just feel like it has to be a mission phone because why would he give out his personal number to someone, spoiler alert, in the league? You know, like, just saying. You said you need to call him. I think you want to call both of them. Huh. What would happen if you called both of them and they showed up to your house at the same time? Like, would they fight? Like, what would happen? You said, oh, I don't even know what you're reacting to. Sometimes I hate the, like, lag between the audio that I speak and the audio that you hear because I'm just like, I don't even know. Yeah, you're probably hoping they join each other or whatever. But realistically, they might start fighting. I don't know. It would depend on. Hmm, it would depend. I think whether or not they fought depended on, like, at what point they were both called to the same location. I. Is that Groot crying? What is that? The fuck? Hello. Not gonna lie, I read that as Alexa. You know, like the little Google Assistant thing. It is Google, right? That is Alexa. You said why not tell them beforehand? I mean, I don't know. Maybe if telling them would mean that one of them wouldn't actually go to the location. I don't know. Although that just makes it sound like a plot to like jump them when they get there. This is probably a little silly, but I'm just like, damn, I hate the bandana she has. I really I really want to buy her a new bandana. Y- yes. Do they not to you? Just like not and not sound the same. I can't imagine how you would say them to have them not sound the same, which is why I was kind of looking at it like, why wouldn't they sound the same? Cause how would you say it if they don't? Like that doesn't make sense. Huh. But one is a bot, like a robot, like I'm trying to think. Oh, I guess like online when you're like, "Hey, that's a bot account." And then you're like, "Hey, we just bought shoes." Like I don't understand how they would sound different. Maybe it's just me. I might have to try to experiment with the sounds to figure out what it would sound like. But no, that sounds horrible. That sounds like someone that wants to try to use a British accent but doesn't actually know what British people sound like. Like I just can't even conceptualize it. Honestly, there's probably a YouTube video I could watch if I was really curious about it. But yeah, I just can't even think of how. I can't imagine it. It does make me think of how, like, how in some parts of the US, instead of saying wash, people will be like wash. Or, like, how in some parts, instead of saying car, people will be like the car. Like, I guess it's like that, where there's some kind of vowel shift, but I just honestly can't imagine it. Ah, that hurt a little bit. I don't know. I mean, the way it's written doesn't leave any clues, especially since I've literally heard someone say yeller instead of yellow. So, don't know what to say. I mean, do pen and pen sound different to you? Because most people say them, they pronounce the vowel in a way that makes it seem like it's interchangeable when it's not, since they're technically they're two different like vowel sounds, but some people will just pronounce them the same. Because you can, you know, what's it called? You can put pins, pin, on like your jacket, like different like not necessarily safety pins, but like the little like buttons with the pins in the back or whatever. And then a pen, pen, is what you write with. It's also part of the word pencil. I mean, you don't call it a pencil. Wait, what are we backing up into? Magic has said back up. I'm like, where are we backing? Oops. I don't know, because I also know like I have two different accents. So I have my like very neutral, somewhat like I don't even know what to call it, honestly. Oh, you have actual cake. I thought you were freaking out over the differences in language. I'm like, it's not that weird. Like, I know one of the things with me, like I said, I kind of have two accents. Like, I have one that actually does sound more country. Well, technically, I have three accents. And then this is like my like baseline, like more neutral accent. And then I have the one that comes out when I speak AV. But I don't usually get to speak it anymore, so. And my husband doesn't really like countrified accents, so I don't really get to use that one either. So I usually just sound like this. But sometimes my accent will like slip quotes when I'm talking about something. And it's so funny too, because like when I'm paying attention and like using this accent, it's like, hey, I need some ice. I need some ice, you know? nice, concise, short vowel, right? But sometimes when my accent slips, it'd be like, I need some ass. It's like, what? Some ass. Vowels are funny. Ooh, yes, you never showed me the hoodie. I'd ask you to show me the cake, but I don't know if that's in your room or like if you would have to leave for that. And your stepdad's fucking creepy, so I don't want you to have to wander around the house at night trying to find the cake either. Let's see. Ha! Oh, it actually has little horns. The fluffy one! I want the fluffy one. I'm jealous of the fluffy one. Ooh, and you have like a pastel rainbow sweater thing too. That's cute. Yes, you are living! You're living. It's great. You wanted to have one like my rainbow one? Oh, it's so sweet. Wait, I showed you my sweater? Huh. I honestly don't even remember. Wait, where did Alex go? Alex song Karma Sofa. Alex usually drops in to talk about like words, vocabulary, language, stuff like that. Usually. Or at least they have the past few times. Also, speaking of rainbow sweaters, I love my rainbow sweater. Did I mention that? If I haven't, I should have. I showed you during a call. Okay. Well, I don't remember. I love that you loved it so much that you wanted one too, though. That makes me feel good. It's also really sweet. It's like, aw, friend wants to imitate friend. How cute. But also, rainbow sweaters really are the best. Hmm. You said that's why you're here? Wait, what's why you're here? I feel like I just keep just losing the plot. What's why you're here? Friendship? I don't know if you're talking about friendship or something else. I think the fact that that my body desires sleep is showing through. I was like, what are you talking about? Just getting all turned around and confused. Hey! Nice. Really? Alright. Where'd you go, butterfly? Seriously, where'd the damn butterfly go? Okay, well, whatever. that's what you mean. Yay! Wait, does that mean I'm supposed to remind you of stuff? Because I'm probably gonna forget. Let's be real. Unless I write it down. But then I'll forget I wrote the note. And later when I see it, I'll forget why I wrote it. This is so troublesome. Check on kittens. Okay. You missed them, and honestly, you're probably, I don't quite mean paranoid, but I can't think of a better word. I feel like you're probably a tiniest bit paranoid too, like worried because of what happened to the others, you know? Probably stresses you out more and makes you want to check on them more. Yeah, and you probably also did actually miss them, but yeah, exactly. So you're like, I gotta see them and make sure they're fine. Like, I don't think it's just about missing them, you know? Hmm? You like her because she was with Tabi? Wait, what? What do you mean? Like that kitten was like playing with him more often or something? Or she was with him when he, you know. Excuse me. No, I'm trying to. There we go. That's the button I need. Mm, they were besties, I guess. Cat version of besties. I don't know. Hold on, I missed something. Um, his big sis though was not a fan of coming out with me. Oh, that asshole. Hold on. Oh, nice. We actually got it. You said it's funny how the name Dobby makes you have mixed emotions. Aw. Because the kitten makes you sad, but the other one makes you happy, or what? Mm-hmm. Anyway, I'm back. What'd you say about boxes? Oh, they're out of their boxes. What, like they snuck out? Okay. Huh? Other side of the table. 'Cause he didn't put it there, I did. Dun 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 dun. Ow. It always does the little hand clapping animation, but it does like Barney hands. Hold on. The only thing I got to see out of this is they eat food, which is like everyone. Are you saying they got out of their boxes and ate your food, or they got out of their boxes and ate more of their food than they needed? Magic Cat? Magic Cat. What are you talking about? I wonder if this is that frickin' flower gas thingy. I can't believe it sold out the barnacle like that. I guess it could be a slug. Wait, what? No, go back and get that shit. Absolutely not. How did she just swim past it? Hello. Oh, they're learning to eat solid foods. Good. Wait, isn't it too soon for them? You're not supposed to wean them that soon. Ooh, what do we get? What do we get? What do we get? I still hate its legs. It looks creepy to me. It looks like, I don't even know, like a sea spider or something. I don't like it. Mm. Well, we might as well go sell all this. Let's see. Oops. It's fine, it'll grow back. I wonder if that pole's collapsible. I'm okay. Ooh. That was my elbow. Okay. I wish they had better customization. Is that the right word? Yeah, options. Oh well. What about you? What brought you here today? Oh yeah, that's right. I do have a bunch of crap I left on the beach. I just love the different colors that started growing. Look at the pink one. Beautiful. Yeah, I'm fairly certain we got random ones of colors that we already had, and then we got random, like, new colors. Well, they're not really random because it's based on where it's planted, but you know what I mean. So we actually ended up getting pink. We got some orange. I don't remember what the color combination is, but we got maroon somehow. Hmm. What do you mean you're worried they'll bite you? Like by accident? Huh. That makes me think of my cat, but I don't really know if he's doing it on purpose or by accident. Because, he's got the eye, so I don't know if he can't see or if he just doesn't give a shit. There's a reason I don't like for him to be around my hand when he's trying to get food, because he's nipped me before. Even when my hand just smelled like food, and I'm just like, I don't know if you're doing this on purpose and being an asshole, or if you genuinely cannot see that it's not here. That being said, yours are kittens, so I doubt they're just trying to be assholes to you on purpose. Holy crap. That's gonna mess with my head. He's gonna be 4 this year. What? I wonder how many people Tom Nook has trapped on island chains around here. Because how else would you explain the messages in a bottle? I mean, yes, ocean currents can carry things from great distances, but it's kind of weird, isn't it? How they just keep popping up on our beach, usually this side. It makes you feel like there's another one of his, like, I don't want to call it a prison island, because none of the characters are technically in prison. But he definitely convinced everyone to join his cult and move to one of his compound islands. And they keep sending us messages, so A, should we be concerned? And B, how often does he do this? He probably stays on each island for like a year or something and then hops. Or 6 months or whatever, I don't know. Or maybe even a month, I don't know. Even though the game marks time passing, I don't think they internalize it the same way. Speaking of which, can your Animal Crossing character ever actually like die? Like, do they age? Are they just immortal? We're asking the real questions here. Oh, ew. Ad break. Hold on. I mean, there's an ad break anyway. I'm just putting chapstick on. My lip busted, so I'm trying to nurse it back to health, and it's still sore. Oh, I'll just go towards this one. It's closer, technically. It's a dark night rising. That looks like one big ass shell. At least from that angle. Oh, you're here? I'm there. That was a bad pun. No, does it even count as a pun? Whatever. Well, at least I made someone laugh with my very bad joke. No, not one of these. Oh, I hate chasing after these things. I mean, they're profitable, but this is very annoying. Spoiler alert. Is it a spoiler alert if it's said through the entire chase? Taking your bags and going to Dobby. Which one? Do it. Unless it's the depressing version. Then don't do it. Thankfully, it didn't have much time to run away. Oh, it's not as fast either. Mhm. Oh, well, I'll go back for it. He gives you mean vibes, so you must mean the original version. You want to go join? Does this mean you're joining the league? He gives mean vibes. Your funeral. Hopefully not literally. It's just an English saying. As in, well, you gotta deal with the consequences. Really? You said you don't know if you'd get accepted. You can't hurt anyone. I mean, I feel like you could join the league without having to commit crimes purely because someone has to go in to order their food at McDonald's, right? And if you're the only one without a wanted poster, then clearly you're the one that's doing it. Oh shit, but you have social anxiety. I'm sure there's some reason that it would be acceptable. I don't know, maybe you can do all their online shopping. I don't know. Because I was gonna suggest, oh, maybe you get their food, but you can't even order your own food, so how are you gonna order food for the whole crew? So, I don't know. I don't know what to say now. I feel torn. I feel conflicted. I guess you could always be bait. I don't know. Or a distraction material. I don't know. Come on. Please be an actual fish. Cool. I don't know. I feel like you would, even if you couldn't be a villain, you'd still be useful for the league. I mean, they could at least rent apartments and motel rooms in your name, since again, you're not on any wanted lists. And they could use your good credit. Also, I feel like even with social anxiety, if everyone wrote down what they wanted, you could probably just hand the slip of paper to like the teller or whatever. Cashier, that's the word I'm looking for. Cuz you could still physically like go into the place cuz again, you wouldn't be on any wanted posters and then just hand the piece of paper and be like, "These are their orders. Please fill them." And then hand over the money. It's like, "See? Oh, you'd probably be the only one who didn't have a revoked license, too." um See, there's a lot of reasons the league needs someone innocent who's also okay with their questionable practices. See, I told you. Told you. Told you. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, exactly. Have you been listening this entire time? I don't know what you heard. What parts did you hear? But yeah, also you look innocent. Wi-Fi got cut. Huh. You've been trying to be social more. Does this count? Excuse me. Really? Oh, you would be able to. Okay, you said no problem. You can get their orders. Yeah, I was saying like, even if you couldn't actually commit to like, you know, doing all of the tasks that they were doing, there's plenty of things you'd be useful for. I was saying like, since you'd be the only one without like your face plastered everywhere, you could order their food. Um, you could be the one who would like, I don't know, rent apartments or motel rooms when they were looking for a place to stay. Um, since you'd probably be the only one with a valid license that also wasn't flagged, you'd be the only one who could, drive or rent a car. And then, of course, you'd be the only one with good credit. See? Oh, and I guess you'd be the only one who could still go to the grocery store or for milkshakes. Yeah, see? Literally everything. See? You're useful. I love how the word milkshake got your attention. Really? Hold on. Hmm. What you said makes me want one too. I mean, yeah? I mean, to be fair, since it's the League of Villains, they probably robbed someone to get that money. But they would have milkshake money. And, well, all money's green. Well, all money but blood money is green. Hmm. What is the other thing? Is it gonna move? Really? Ooh, what is it? Okay, that's about what I thought. You said you're not a big fan of heroes except Hawks. Huh. I mean, hey, if you're lucky, the League would be beating up heroes for their lunch money. That's funny. Okay, but what would you do about his true allegiance? Like last time I checked, he was still a bootlicker, right? He doesn't seem like he's willing to leave the commission's control anytime soon. Just saying. He just needs a bit of bait. What, for persuasion? Just a little bit of persuasion. Go for it then, I guess. What the hell? Really? Why does it always do this? Why? Yes. Oh, okay. There we go. Finally. I don't know why it randomly does that. It's very annoying. More cat screen names. Yes. I swear there was another one too, but I don't remember what it was. Yes. Feline supremacy. Mm-hmm. Yes, I too like the energy. I also love the little cheering cat emote. Strawberry chocolate cookie. Aw. Making me have sweet envy. It's like, aw, I want those sweets. It sounds like it. I don't think there's any redeeming or explaining. Technically, it was the League in general, but yeah. Thank God it was just the League of Villains and not cannibalism like the other day. Yes, exactly. Crap, is it full? Wait, do I have anything I can switch it out with? I don't really want to sacrifice just anything. Thanks for excusing yourself, husband. Love you. I don't think anyone expected that to come out. Huh. You know, I guess if the heroes were surrounding them, you could always pretend to be a hostage too. Yes, this is my first island. Dang, that thing just does not want to be picked up. Captured? Harvested? I don't know. Oh, great. Now there's two of them. I feel like that one meme where he just looks like he's dead inside. Why do there have to be two of them? This is so dumb. Is it first what? Hold on. I don't know why it's your first of the series. Yes. Yes. Right now I am trying to trap sea creatures. They are being very frustrating. I still don't know why we're not allowed to swim faster. That seems like a fatal flaw. I mean, at least I don't have like sharks in the water, but this just seems dumb. Like, why can't she swim any faster? What do you mean you regret not sending me the Tom Nook plushie? Why would I want a Tom Nook plushie? Besides, Nook would probably make it some insane price with like insane interest or some crap. Oh my god, swimming sucks so much. Feels my soul leave my body. What do you mean you're gonna send him because I don't like him? That's mean. See, I don't understand why they don't get some kind of turbo boost when they get that close. And one of the things that always bugged me is clearly realism doesn't matter to them, so why does she need to breathe in the first place? Like, it's just annoying. It's like, why do they draw the line there? Why is that where they choose to insert realism into the game? Like, they make fruit trees of like six different varieties all grow at the same time, which isn't usually natural unless they happen to be fruit from the same season. And then they make them grow during winter when there's snow on the ground. But somehow she has to come up for air every like 2 seconds. This is what I'm saying. They're very selective about what they want to do realism for and what they want to bullshit. Like, it's just crazy. I want to try to find. Lord, I don't even know if we can find it, honestly. There was another one around here, and I honestly don't even know if it's still here or like if it left. I don't think you get what I'm getting at because I'm saying why bother making it realistic? Like clearly they don't care about that if they're gonna make fruit grow in winter, so like it's just dumb. I think it's dumb. Why make it so she can't, swim faster? Or why make it so she has to come up for air? If you're gonna do weird shit like have talking animals and fruit that grows in winter, like it just doesn't make sense to me. Like why not make it all wacky? I don't know, like it's just weird. I mean, I don't understand what it has to do with engagement, because if you want to harvest stuff, you'd be down there anyway. I mean, it's not like you would just leave and decide, I don't really need money if they didn't have to come up. Hmm. Also, they do realize that people who play games just to play hard games don't tend to play Animal Crossing because it's not a hard game. Like, if I was playing video games to struggle and play a really hard game, wouldn't I be playing Dark Souls or something instead of freaking Animal Crossing? Just saying. We come here to relax, not be more stressed. I love the little heart hands. I do like the little, what's the word, sprites? Is that the right word? That they make for everything? It is always nice to see how they're gonna minimize something. Is that a fax machine in the background? Oh, I'm really glad it doesn't just kill them when we run through. That would be unfortunate. A better question is why they don't sell scuba tanks or like snorkels or something that are actually useful. It's like, well, why don't they have oxygen tanks. Dude, you okay over there? It doesn't make sense that Tom Nook can afford his own personal helicopter, but not oxygen tanks. Like, what? Wild. This is what I'm saying. There's so many, like, inconsistencies in logic. Like, so he can afford his own chopper. Somehow. Magically, even though that's, like, what, $100,000 or something? But he can't afford oxygen tanks. Which, at most, is what, $100 each? I mean, what the hell? It just doesn't make sense. Also, why don't you like butterflies? Obviously, because it's Tom Nook, we wouldn't get them for free, but you can't even purchase it. It's just weird. Nook doesn't give anything away for free. Unless it somehow makes him money to give it to you for free. So, yeah. Nook doesn't give you anything for free. But it's like we don't even have the option of buying it. So. Oh, you have a story about why you hate butterflies? Jesus Christ. Is this like the goat thing? Why do I feel like it's gonna be like the goat thing? Let me guess, a butterfly tried to kill you once and now you hate all of them. You said as a kid you didn't know they start out ugly? What the hell is that supposed to mean? They don't start out ugly, they just have the little... I don't actually remember... Oh, I guess it would just be... But do the caterpillars actually have, like, a stage name? You know, like, for instance, when they go in the little cocoon thing, that's called a chrysalis, and that's their chrysalis stage, so, like, I don't know. Maybe it's larval stage when they're caterpillars. But are those the same thing? I don't know if those are the same thing scientifically. I'm so confused. You didn't realize that things look different as babies and it scared you? I'm so confused. What the hell is the butterfly SpongeBob episode? I didn't watch SpongeBob. It was killing people? Huh. You saw a close-up of what? The episode? Or, like, butterflies before they're butterflies? I'm so confused. I guess I don't understand what about this is scary. Not to undermine your fear, but I don't get it. Okay, and other humans just straight up taste feet. What's your point? I don't understand how that's scary. It's just weird. I don't get y'all. I mean, I know little kids don't think the most logical things to begin with, but I just feel like there's an extra layer of it not making any fucking sense. I just don't get it. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Oh, there's another one. You sent the little sad goat. LOL. What? I don't get it. To be fair, I don't usually get it when people have weird fears. Just saying. Like, for instance, I understand why someone might be afraid of, I don't know, bears. Bears maul people. It's logical to be afraid of bears. I'm not afraid of bears, but I understand why some people have an extreme fear of bears. I do get it. They have mauled people and maimed people and eaten people. Totally get it. I don't understand being afraid of butterflies. It can't even hurt you. I don't get it. She said, of course you don't get it, Miss Villain. Excuse you? What is that supposed to mean? I just don't get it. Like, there was this guy once that was afraid of milk, and I'm like, how? It's just fucking milk. You drink it. It's inert unless you touch. Like, it does nothing. Like, I don't get it. I'm fucking lactose intolerant. And I'm not afraid of milk. I don't understand why he's afraid of milk. Like, it makes no sense. Do you know how many people have an anaphylactic reaction to peanuts and they're not afraid of peanuts? So why the fuck is this fucker afraid of milk? Like, it's just illogical. You know, like, I get why people are afraid of heights, because no one wants to die falling. I get why people are afraid of drowning, because no one wants to suffocate. Like, they're logical. I get it. I just don't get when someone's like, oh yeah, I'm afraid of frogs. Like, what? First of all, most of the time, most people don't even see frogs, because we don't live near them. And even when you do, unless you're a fly person, why the fuck are you afraid of them? Like, I just don't get it. Like, some fears don't make sense. I'm saying it makes sense in the sense of, okay, I can see why you're afraid of that. There's a clear cause, there's a clear reason this is scary. Other things, not so much. Can't figure out why someone would be afraid of paper or orange juice or ladybugs. Like, it just seems, well, not to be a dick, but it seems dumb. It just seems like there's nothing to be afraid of, and they're just needlessly afraid of this completely harmless thing. I mean, it's different if someone's afraid of, I don't know, bobcats or acid or knives, because all of that can actually hurt you, but there's no reason to be afraid of, I don't know, chandeliers, unless a chandelier fell on your mom and killed her or something. Like, there's just no reason to be afraid of them otherwise. It just doesn't, like, unless there's a traumatic experience, I don't understand why people are afraid of things that aren't scary. I just don't. Motherfuckers out here afraid of trees, and it's like, why? Did a tree fall on your house and, like, kill your grandma or something? Like, why are you afraid of trees? If they said yes, then it's like, okay, well, you had a traumatic experience, and that's where you're drawing this fear from. Then it's logical. But if nothing's happened to them and they're just randomly afraid of something that's not scary, I just really don't get it. I'm not sorry. Nope. Love how Magic Hat just says, milk. Mm, I gotta do something for a few more minutes. I just kind of want it to be even before I go. Are you hungry, baby? Okay. So, there's like, I just don't know what I'm randomly gonna do for 7 or 8 more minutes. About what? What do you want me to talk about? Y'all are already like, oh, you're being an asshole. What do you want me to talk about? Random things? Like what? Give me something. I need some kind of direction to go in. Fuck you, I'm not an asshole. I'm perfectly nice. Well, I'm not nice, but I'm perfectly neutral? Normal? I don't know. Faith! Oh my god! She said you are an asshole, but that's why we love you. I don't know where you're getting that impression from. You said you're the nice one here? What makes you think you're the nice one here? You're not nice. Fuck you! He says that you're, quote, nicer than me. So I said, fuck you. Uh, what the hell does HEA mean? Heya? Heya? What? And what do you mean you know right? Null. Wrong. You said you got too excited. What'd you get excited about? There we go. Are you nice or are you weak? I'm kidding. uh, Magic Cat's saying she's nicer than me. No, she's not. It's Wendy. Hey, girly. Her eyes got so big. Oh. What does the raccoon emote even mean? What does it say? It just says rack attack. Like, what? What situation are you even supposed to use that in? Oh, it's Midge! Hold on, I have to talk to Midge after we sell this. It's Midge. So we're selling these coconuts, these random apples I found on the ground, and these peaches I knocked down because they were on the way here. Excellent. You can't break the nice in you say? You're too nice to people. Midge! So we talked to Midge. Okay. We might as well put this up now. Do 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 do. Right, we talked to Faith, we talked to Wendy, we talked to Midge. I don't usually particularly care for talking to Barold. His face bothers me. Ooh, those are pretty flowers. I'm surprised she's not doing hot yoga in the back like normal. And where's her little glass of like tomato juice? There we go. You said if you want to fight, good luck. Oh, you don't think you could actually fight anyone? But you can just run them over with your wheelchair. Or whack them with your cane if you have one. Yeah, that's the thing about being disabled. Everyone always underestimates you and doesn't seem to realize that your mobility aids can also double as weapons when you need to defend yourself. Like, if you're strong enough to lift your crutches or your walker or your cane over your head, somebody's getting their ass beat. Just saying. Blunt force object. Ah. You said you're not that kind when it comes to fighting. Good, because it would be really sad if you got your ass kicked just because you wouldn't defend yourself. You would beak them? What does that mean? Were you trying to say break? You don't take stop as an answer if they attack you. Also, hello. Do it. Do it. Like, not to sound like someone's shoulder devil, but I can kind of be an enabler. Just gonna be real here. Chap, chap, cha, cha. Chap, chap, cha, cha. Chap, chap, cha, cha. All right. How did Midge get all the way back at her house? Jesus. Maybe she flew, honestly. Maybe she flew. I don't think any of us can walk that quickly. Her house is up 2 cliffs. You said all of your anger gets unloaded on one unfortunate person. I mean, are they really that unfortunate? Because, like, we're talking about the instance where they tried something and you defended yourself, so they deserve that ass whooping. And the buried rage that comes with it. uh, Alright. Alright, see you later then. Bye.